Alright, welcome back to R2D, another Game Boy video. Hey, we just finished this RIPS V4 install on this Game Boy. Check out a previous video for it. I'm still blown away with how good this screen looks. But today, we're kicking it old school and going back original because this Game Boy is suffering from vertical lines on the screen. Let me turn the contrast the whole way up and you could see it right here. We got some dead lines. This is fairly common with a lot of these older Game Boys, and 9 times out of 10 it's a really easy fix, and we're going to show you how to take care of that today. Alright, so we're going to have to open up the Game Boy, make sure you take out any games and remove your batteries. Getting into the Game Boy, especially the DMG, is really easy. You have 6 tri-wing screws that you need to undo, 2 along the side, and then 2 inside the battery compartment. So let's take those out. Alright, with those screws removed, we can gently separate the top and the bottom of the Game Boy, and you see that ribbon cable in there. It almost looks like a Z. We want to unplug it from the back, so this is the main motherboard here. Just sneak your finger in there and pull down gently. You might need to rock it. Alright, now we have it separated, and we can remove the Phillips head screws on the LCD board. With all 10 Phillips screws removed, we can gently lift up on this board. If this is the first time that this Game Boy's been taken apart, you might need to get a screwdriver in here and gently, very gently, pry up on the sides. After that, the board will lift up. And then grab your back of the Game Boy, put your batteries back in, and then we're going to plug the screen back into the motherboard. Because what we need to do is we need to be able to watch this while we're fixing it. So now we're going to go fire up the solder iron, and then we're going to start working on some of these traces. I found that setting this to 450 is pretty good, sometimes a little cooler. You don't want to go too hot. It's better to start off cooler and then work your way up. Your temperatures may vary, but anywhere around 450 should be fine. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is remove this strip of rubber. Sometimes the adhesive's still good, sometimes you can just pick it off like that. Next, we're going to turn on the Game Boy, and we'll make sure our contrast is all the way down so we can see those lines. After that, we're just going to get our iron, and we're going to run it across these traces here. Just nice and slow. Nice and slow. And after a while, when you do this, these lines will start to come back to life. And that's it. That's all you got to do. If you had more lines, you just keep going back and forth. Go slow. Take your time. Before we reassemble, power it on and off a couple times, maybe throw in a game. Just make sure that all of those lines are repaired. After that, we're going to button it back up. Alright, we've got it back assembled, got a game in, we have our contrast the whole way. Look at that, pitch black the whole way across, just like it should be. Turn it up and we got that beautiful Dr. Mario screen going on there. This is a really easy repair. I hope it helped you. I know a lot of people in the past would throw Game Boys away or get new ones once they see those lines coming across, and it's an easier fix than what you think. If this helped you, like, subscribe, leave a comment below, tell your friends. Thanks for watching.